What's up, everybody? I'm not doing much. I'm just chilling with some FTL. It's almost 11 at night. I was in the car for 7 hours today. Feels like the right way to end the day. Just chill with FTL. Hey, Pilgrim. Ready to see what crazy ways I can get you killed today? I know I am. Let's continue this adventure. There she is, the Strike, piloted by Colonel. Crewed by Regina, Wicked, Pilgrim, 6.0, Flipper, and Air. So I was having hey Starman. Hello, Colonel. So here's what I was thinking. I wanted to change up the strategy a little bit. I have two really good boarding action characters here. They don't even know it. That's Regina and Wicked. So I think I'm actually going to have Pilgrim 6.0 take Regina's job. And then I'm going to have two boarding specialists in the form of Wicked and Regina. First, I just got to wait for the oxygen to come back for... There we go. I'm going to give this a shot. Save this lineup. So, yeah. No, Regina, this is okay. This will work out. Besides, if you die, we'll just replace you. It'll work out. Alright, let's see here. Now I want to get up here before I lose the opportunity to get those. Exactly, Starman. Who needs oxygen? Discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship, so I'm not boarding this ship. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and give Regina her job back. Because once there's air in that room, let's see here, and I don't need you. Don't need you. I have plenty of power. I just don't have the weapons array to handle the halberd beam at this time. Anyway, let's just see what happens. Oh, they have a laser drone. I just gotta hit their weapons, and this will be a done deal. Just gonna get back on station. There we go. Open fire. Burn. Yeah, they don't have anywhere near enough firepower. Even with that heavy laser, I don't even need to worry about their stupid their weapons. Missed. Okay, so the pace, I can actually fire like 2 flak for each time I pull the trigger on the whole lasers. That's nice. There we go. Missed. Just trying to whittle it down. Oh, come on. So many dodges. I just got to target here. Yeah, you're not dodging now. Good night. It's alright, Pilgrim. I got him. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Excellent. Alright. And jump. There's a store up here. Pilgrim, every time you say suck them, I have to actually like it holds your comments for review. I have to unlock the ability for you to actually post it. Oh, it's a ship I haven't seen in a while. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. So I can either accept their bribe, try to be a hero. I want to attack the ship. just looks different. That's going to be a burst laser and an ion system. They made no drones. Okay, we're gonna attack. The pirate ship stops his pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Okay, so they've got a Lanius. Oh, they've mind-controlled Regina. Well, that's interesting. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mind control right back. That will cancel the mind control on her. They've got a lot of crew. I actually don't think I want to board that ship. Who am I kidding? It doesn't hurt. I'm trying to think of a plan here. Yeah, mind control. I am going to go ahead and board them. Just see if I can't knock out their oxygen systems or something. Yeah, Regina's gonna beat that guy up, no problem. They don't even have a med bay, so this is gonna go pretty easily. Alright, let's open fire. Gotta take out these shields. Not enough. So I'm just gonna hold back on the hull lasers. Uh-oh. Don't want to face the Lanius. Okay, here, you know what? Beam them back. Oh, they mind-controlled my Lanius. Where, let's mind-control him. I still have plenty of space in the weapon system, so I'm not worried about that. I think I do need to just beam them anyway. Beam over anyway, get Regina killed so I can replace her with somebody with decent health. Open fire. Got it. It's only 1 point, but it makes a difference. Yay, killed their, I got them to kill their own crewman. Oh, they got their shields back up 100%. Gotcha. They mind controlled my pilot. Okay, let's mind control their pilot then. Oh, Colonel, you actually broke our stupid cockpit. Stop that. We're gonna beam over. Okay, so Regina's dead. That's fine. She'll get replaced. I'm gonna open fire on this room. Ah, they just got their shield up in time. Alright. So here's Regina and... Man, they're taking their time, make it... Oh, okay. Can't afford to have that happen. So what just happened there is I cloned a new Regina, and as I'm cloning a new Wicked, they mind control Regina, who is now attacking the cloning bay. I have to send in Pilgrim 6.0 to fight Regina 2.0 to prevent her from breaking the clone bay so as to save Wicked's life. There you go. Alright. What did I just toggle? What does the A button do? Oh, that's shields. Okay, shields are still fine. Alright. One, boom. I'm gonna see if I can't kill their Lanius in this room that's manning their weapon station. Ah, dodged. Okay. Alright, so... Wicked 2.0 is alive, and I have Pilgrim, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and board them with this lineup. Oh, wait. Better idea. Mind-controlled. Regina back. Boarding here. Oh, good. They're sending their Lanius in here to fight me. Alright, this should be pretty straightforward then. Gonna wait here for their Rockman to come face me. Yep. Just gonna wait it out this stage. Ah. They took over air. Alright, pirates are all dead, leaving the ship dead in space. You scrounge what you can from their ship before contacting its former prey. 3 fuel, 2 ammo, 64 scrap. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Let's use leverage. We can either, hold on, we can either destroy their ship and salvage it for more scrap, or we can use the leverage we gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. What do you guys think? Don't trust the bugs, call Regina. Regina's actually telling me to space her own character. Wow. Is this Regina crappier than the last one? Yes. Just hands down, they always get worse. Codeman, I do need better weapons against the Rebel flagship. It's one of the things I'm really worried about at this stage. Alright, well, Pilgrim says 1, so we're going to do 1. 32 more scrap. Alright. It's going to beam back our crew. Everybody back to your posts. Good job. We're going to jump to this location before going to the store. Don't worry, Regina. She is going to get better. She's going to get better at hand-to-hand combat. Rebel Scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Alright, first thing you need to figure out, since I'm not boarding it, she's still the better weapons officer than Pilgrim. So, Pilgrim is going to move to the empty room. Regina is going to take that job. Oh, the door room just got hacked. I moved that character just in time. Okay. Now then. Don't need power in those systems right now. Just don't even need to worry about it. Let's see here. So, hacking drone isn't a problem. I'm still 4 shields. I wish I could see what kind of strength those guns have. So I'm going to go ahead and target down their shields for now. Oh, I forgot to rename the characters. They all missed. There we go. Get in there. Alright, I got 1 hit. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, is that a chain weapon, maybe? It could become obnoxious if it gets too fast. So we haven't seen much of them, but there are weapons that get faster as the battle goes along. There we go. I gotta say, I do love that scrap gun. I didn't think I was going to, but ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. Alright, so this is Regina 2, and this is Wicked 2. Alright, let's jump to... We're gonna jump here before going to the store. My mic is low. I can just put it in my mouth. There we go. Nope, almost. Come on. Alright. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. See, here's the thing. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be all excited and loud and stuff. I'm just trying to chill. This is lo-fi gaming for studying too. Yeah. Regina says just call her Regina. There is only one Regina. Well, right now there is only one Regina, and it's Regina 2.0. Yep, Pilgrim's with me. Alright, we've been boarded. Gonna going to send you two to this room. I'm going to send Pilgrim to this room. And Flipper, you're going to get in this action as well. Alright, Pilgrim 6 is dead. And Flipper's dead. There we go. So this is Pilgrim 7. And we will soon have... I can't believe Regina survived that. 1 hit point, really? And Flipper 2.0. Oh, hopefully I'll also be able to find like 2 more crew members. That'd be nice. Time to jump to the store before the rebel fleet gets there. Alright, you receive a message from a nearby station. The end is upon us! The metal demons have come to absorb your very being, but it's not too late to prepare for the worst. It appears that was an advertisement for a space dock. You scan their products. Okay, repair the hull. I'm gonna need the fuel. Hey, I can get a slug who's good in hand-to-hand combat. Alright. I'll take that. Rethinking the strat now. Pilgrim. You're manning doors. Regina, you're going back to weapons duty. Slug person is going to join Wicked on boarding duty and needs a name. Alright. Who do I have? Star Slug? I know I saw Starman in here earlier, and he's the only one I don't think I've gotten named, so this is going to be Star Slug. Awesome. Star Slug. Alright, next. Store. Oh, I already had a Codeman. Codeman died he was one of the original crew members. He and Appius, they both died with cloning malfunctions. Oh, backup DNA bank. Your crew is safe in clone storage, even if the system is off or broken. There's no new weapons here. I guess that's tempting. The scrap recovery arm is pretty good too. Okay, well that one's probably the most important. The backup DNA bank. I'll go ahead and get that. I wish there were more weapons here, but okay. Gosh, I can't afford the more system power. Hug. What I'm thinking here is, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna sell this. I don't really need emergency respirators. I just need more points. So 50, 75, except I don't have the power for it yet, but I will soon. And again, I'm just going to be replacing these weapons as soon as I have the ability to. Hello, Andrew Walker. So a few refugee strips are preparing for the long journey to... Oh, this message is held by review. Pilgrim, just find a new catchphrase. I don't want to have to keep I don't want to have to keep clicking this message is held for review button. Alright. A few refugee ships are preparing for the long journey to another sector. They explain how a number of Lanius military ships surrounded them and began to hack their FTL drives. Fortunately, the Lanius moved on after briefly scanning the civilian ships, leaving them more than a little shaken up. Alright. On to the next jump. Distress beacon. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, a small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. We have 8 fuel. Do we give them a quarter of our fuel reserves, or do we apologize, wish them luck, and move on? What do you want to do, people? It's worth noting that they have powered off their weapon systems. Pilgrim says, let them rot. Regina says, save them. Somehow I'm not surprised. Starman says, charge. There's nobody to attack. Codeman says, too. Wicked says they want to board us. Wicked says, too. Regina, you've been overruled. Overruled. We're going to apologize, wish them luck, and continue on. We understand. Please send help our way if you meet anyone trustworthy. Ooh, that was some shade, wasn't it? That was definitely some shade. Okay, go in here. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications, but realize the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Okay. They have a missile system. That's not good. I'm not going to be beaming over. I'm not going to be using that. So guess what? I have enough power for the halberd beam. Alright, so they have a laser drone. Could be a chain gun. I'm worried about this missile. Here it comes. We'll see where it lands. Cockpit, right away. Okay. Gonna send air in to help put out that fire. And here we go. Alright. Gonna put flak here. Just see what happens on the first hit. Okay. Next shot is going to be from the whole laser to target their weapons. Alright, and now I need this beam weapon. Let's see here. I kind of draw a line. I'm trying to draw it so I can at least try to hit their engines with it. So this is gonna hit 3 rooms. If I'm lucky. I mean, they're about to have a shield up, so I might only get the cockpit. Oh yeah. Ooh, it carves through 1 point of shield. Oh yes. Almost got more of their shields out. Ah! Regina just got nailed. Right, missiles. I keep forgetting they have missiles. Alright, so I don't have the halberd beam anymore. Alright. They dodged it. Engines took a hit. I'm still hammering them with the rest of my weapons, getting power back to the halberd beam. Nope. Halberd beam's back down again, but they are out of... Okay. Alright. So they're back up to 2 shield pips. Let's get that going. Let's get air back into the shield bay. Regina, if she takes another missile, she's going to get deaded. Okay. Flak. Oh, I shot down their drone. Nice. Alright, so their shields aren't a problem anymore. Laser beam them to death. Done. Flipper, we were boarded, and I sent you to help repair boarders, so you got killed in the boarding action. Alright, so the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 45 more of that. Alright. Do I have enough power? Nope, I can only afford the 1, but every 1 point helps. All I need is 1 more point of power, and we're back in business. Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. So let's send an away party to investigate, or it could be a trap. Let's move on. 1 or 2, folks. What do you think? It's an encrypted Federation signal, right? Codeman says investigate. Wicked says it's always a tarp. We're gonna go investigate. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty, and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Well, that's sad. We're gonna jump to the exit, and we should have enough time to hit the place next to the exit. Hey, Young Grim, how you doing? You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some for you if you have extra. We're going to sell them all 12, like the maximum we can, because we don't use drone parts. And we're not. There's a store here. I'm gonna risk it. I have to fight somebody when I come back here, but it'll be worth it. Oh man, it's just drones. I don't need any of those systems. I need all of my weapons. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and buy our next power pip. And we're gonna jump. Okay, Wicked. Regina doesn't eat people. Okay. That's just not true. Alright, we found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Okay. So they do have a med bay. They have 5 crew. They don't have a teleporter. And they've got 2 shield penetrating weapons and a pointless laser gun. That thing isn't going to hurt me. But I also don't need to fight the whole way through. But here's what I'm going to do. Alright, you ready for this? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to time the mind control for when I've got all my weapons ready. But I am going to go ahead and board their med bay. No, wait, that'd be bad. I'm going to board their oxygen room. And then I'm going to prepare Pilgrim for wave 2. Almost ready. Almost ready. Okay, shield room is on fire. I'm going to send Flipper to help combat the flames. To help air. Going to mind control their pilot. Okay, now I'm going to open fire on their ship. This beam is going to catch, it's going to catch a little bit of Star Slug, but it'll be worth it. Actually, no, I'll go the other direction. That way I don't accidentally hurt some of my own party. There we go. That worked out great. Okay. Pausing again. Fire looks like it's well in hand. I'm going to start opening fire on their med bay. Oh wow, that thing actually had a lot more firepower in it than I thought it did. That'll be alright. Nice. Okay, so I just vented their med bay. Star Slug is dead, so there's going to be Star Slug 2.0. Halberd beam. Go ahead and kill those guys. Perfect. Okay, and looked like Wicked died. Okay. Gonna beam over. Alright, we have a new Star Slug. Go ahead and repair our mind control device. Oh, man. They just got a shot off on my teleporter in time. Alright. Beam over. Prevent them from repairing their med bay. There's a new pilgrim. Okay, I need to go fix that immediately. Alright. Oh, that's right, I can't salvage the ship. Whoops. Forgot about that. Good news is I can take my time doing, like, repairs and stuff. And doing the renames. Okay, so... I believe... Pilgrim 8. Wicked 3. And did I lose... No, Regina survived. Who was the other one? Starslug. Starslug 2. Starslug 2. Except. Alright, flipper back on the engines. Starslug 2 is about to die. Pilgrim, I'm just waiting for Pilgrim to repair the door system. Okay, we're good. Okay, jumping on. Next sector. We have pirate controlled or rebel controlled. 1 for pirates, 2 for rebels. I need better guns. Can you stick armor on that ship? One of the ships has an armor option. It's the rock ship, but it's a special system. I don't think I can get that special system on any other ships. Alright, so we're gonna go fight. We're gonna go fight pirates. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. Let's go up here. We're going to take a detour through that nebula because it'll slow down the rebel fleet. You detect 2 ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Well, let's aid that civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay, so I can't board because this ship, I don't think we've come across this yet. Zoltan ships have like this super shield, and I cannot penetrate them with teleporters or drones or mind control devices. I have to destroy their shield first. They've got 2 beam weapons, and that's probably a 5-shot laser cannon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to immediately start targeting weapon systems with everything I have, just to try to get that shield out of the way. Scrap does such a... God, I love those... Okay, so now the shield's out of the way. But those flak guns, let me tell you, man, they really take out shields. So there's a chance I can get a shot through. I'm going to take it. Missed. Alright, flak. And then whole laser. Got it, alright. So that's at least their main weapon out of the way, and my beam weapon is ready to go, so I'm going to take it. Good job, beam weapon. Let's go ahead and board them. They only have 2 crew. This will be easy. Waiting for this other guy to join before I go and mind control. Oh, no. Starslug 2 is dead. Yep. Oh, they have a stupid med bay. Now they don't have a stupid med bay. We could kill that guy. Starslug 3, get over here. There we go. No more life signs detected on the pirate ship. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 79 scrap and 3 hull points repaired. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages. Thanks. What sweethearts? Okay, Star Slug 3. Okay, this is, so far this is a method that works. I'm going to keep at it. Another unmanned ship patrols the area. You prepare the ship for combat. Okay. It's just weapons on this. Oh, 2 missiles. Yeah, I might have some dead crew members here in a second, guys. Here we go. And it's probably going to be very dodgy. First missile missed, second one just bounced off. Okay, here we go. Flak first. Alright, I got some progress. Okay, O2 room is on fire. Wicked is very far away, but I gotta try and get him there. I'm gonna send in air. Okay. Air was able to put out the fire by himself, which is miraculous. I'm gonna go ahead and try and take out their weapon systems, cockpit, and shields. Okay, halberd beam got taken out right as I showed up. Okay, I took out. Still gonna eat some missiles here. Not enough. Here comes another missile. Dodged. Regina's trying to repair that halberd beam. Oof. Okay, air just died. Flipper, get up there and repair my shields. Okay, they're not dodging anything now. Okay, Pilgrim almost got... Oh, he did take a missile, I should say. Alright, here's Air 2.0. Flipper back to engines. There we go. Gotta love cloning bays. They're really useful. Oh good, there's a store up here. As soon as you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up shields and weapons, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. You see a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. You've been boarded. Okay, so thank you to Star Slug 3. I see that they've boarded this section of my ship over here. Which means I just vent them into space. Yep, before they can even bother trying to destroy my O2 room, they're like, oh wait, we need to find air. Let's just see how far they can get. Oh, they're doing pretty good. Oh, are they dead? They're dead. Close all doors. Wait for the oxygen to repressurize. I'm already up to 60%. Send crew back to station. Done deal. Hello, Broken Sky. See, I didn't even need to move air. He was fine right there. Alright, time to jump to the store. A well-armed transport ship and a squadron of fighters are in orbit nearby. You are wary of their trustworthiness, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Gotta fix the damage. No weapons. Oh, man. Gonna buy the fuel. And I think I'm gonna buy a new crew member. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get this Mantis. And this one is going to be dubbed. Look at that. He's 20% more crew damage. He inflicts 1.5% damage in combat. He has halved repair speed, but he's a quick little bugger. You know who else is a quick little bugger? Ungrim. Okay, so I'm going to put Wicked on a different duty. So here, I'm going to put Wicked back on door duty. I'm going to put Ungrim on teleporter duty. And I'm going to put Pilgrim on sensor duty. I'm going to save that setup. Here we go. We're going to jump back into this little nebula. Holy Pilgrim Regina is a mantis. Wicked is excited to be the doorman again. See, if all good rock bands need a doorman, you know. Regina says, "Ain't nothing like me except me." Is she a different type of mantis? She is a mantid. Actually, I'll tell you what. She is the most deadly kind of mantis, the female kind. Alright, there appear to be a number of small stations nearby. Before you have time to scan them, warnings go off. A rebel teleporter was used in one of the stations. You've been boarded. Let's see where they are. Okay, they are going straight after Regina. So I'm going to go ahead and move in the rock band of close combat specialists. And I'm going to take over the minds of one of them. Just get him out of there. Give Regina a better chance. Still think Regina's going to lose, though. Oh, she made it. She just made it. There's still this guy, you know, here. I'm just going to vent him. The guy I mind-controlled. Everybody return to your duty stations. All of a sudden, that door got stronger. Oh, no. And he's done. Close all doors. Time to jump. There's a distress call. We're gonna take it. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving us off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Do we search for the ship or avoid the area? 1 or 2. Starman, you're not a dragonfly, I'm sorry. You are a star slug. You're really good at hand-to-hand combat. You're right there with Ungrim in the hand-to-hand department. Looks like we're going searching. You find a pirate ship, damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. I would go to this distress signal, but I have an opportunity to hit this position before it goes away, so I'm going for it. A beacon at first glance seems home to a junkyard. Upon closer inspection, it reveals to be a ramshackle market. One trader has a deal that catches your eye. He wants 1 drone part for 5 fuel. I will take that trade. Then I'm going to swing down here. The captain of this ship claims he can provide services, air quotes, as long as you've got the scrap. I can hire him for 24 to delay the rebels. I can hire him to scout the sector for 20. I can fight him, or I can tell him to go away. I'll let you guys pick this one, because I can go for any of them. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Codeman says fight. Wicked says fight. Maim, kill, burn. Pilgrim says fight. Yeah, it looks like we're fighting this guy. Here we go. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Alright, let's see here. I have an ion weapon and a beam weapon, only 2 shields and a teleporter. So they're going to bring their crew to me. Oh, they also have a cloning bay. They're going to bring their crew to me. I'm going to kill that crew member. I'm going to disable their I'm going to disable their cloning bay. This is going to be pretty straightforward. Okay. Nope, nope. Here I go making mistakes again. There we go. Interesting. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Accept their offer, 37 scrap. Or, we will not accept surrender. Regina says we're gonna die if we fight. I don't know what you're talking about. I am kicking this ship's butt. They can't even do anything about my shields. Dunk on them, says Codeman. Wicked says go for it. We're not going to accept this surrender. This is a joke. I haven't even beamed over yet. But that's actually what I am going to do. Time to take over this ship forcibly. Look at Ungrim and Starslug out here fighting in this room that's venting air into space. Now we're gonna go kill this Rockman and we're done. Close all doors. Done. With the crew dead, you are able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take all the scrap you can manage. Everybody returned their posts. We're good. Time to jump. Distress call. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. We'll hail them to offer assistance. They respond, "Help! Our shields are down and we won't last long." So we're going to offer to beam them aboard our ship because we have the special option here. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, you watch as their ship crashes against a massive rock. They thank you, but say, "I don't know what we'll do without our ship. As the captain, I feel obligated to help you with your mission." So Aowen has offered to join our crew, but we're only allowed 8 crew members. Do I retire any of our fabulous crew for Aowen, who knows how to use weapons? It could mean retiring Regina, but she's better at using weapons than this guy. We already have a human. Honestly, I don't see any reason to use this guy, so I'm going to dismiss him. Yep, you don't need to join our crew. We're just helping you out. Alright, time to jump again. Gonna go to this one. Yeah. You receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. More scrap. This scrap is going to be great if I find somebody willing to sell me weapons. barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Okay. They have missiles, so I do need to worry about that, but they really don't have much else on board, so I'm gonna mind control that character and beam over into their cockpit. Yeah. So now everybody's tied up in a fight. Star Slug 3.0 might be in trouble. Dodge that. Mind control device has been destroyed. Gonna open fire on this character, hopefully kill him. Oh, they dodged it. Okay, so they've actually, everybody survived on their end. All of my guys are dead, however. Wicked, go repair that door. Or not the door, the mind control device. Gonna get the weapons back up here. Okay, I killed their Zoltan crew member. I'm going to mind control their Rockman. So they have to do something about him. Ooh! Pilgrim took a nasty hit, but he'll be fine. He doesn't need air in that room. I'm going to send in this boarding party. There we go. No more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. 79 more scrap. We are banking in scrap right now. But it's not going to matter if we can't find better weapons. Okay, let's see here. So then, we're on Star Slug 4, and we are on Ungrim 2. Right? Yeah, that sounds right. Thankfully, Ungrim didn't lose any hand-to-hand combat skill, and Star Slug is actually getting pretty good at it, even though they were just recently cloned. Did I lose anybody else in that fight? I don't think I did. If there's anybody who's at like 100% health that shouldn't be. I mean, the Colonel has been pretty safe up there. Okay. Time to jump. We're gonna go to the exit. Oh no. Alright, there are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. We're going to inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. We'll agree. Okay, time to jump again. I can't reach anything from here. Next sector. That's unfortunate. We're going to the last stand, and these are the weapons we get. Ooh, okay. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" We're going to explain our mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. We're going to explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." So we're fully healed. We're not going to get any more weapons. That's just how it's going to be. So we're going to turn our ship into the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, because we need that dodge. We need that dodge bad. Also going to repair, get our doors to max. I love this music. So if I'm doing that, I need the power for it. I'm doing that, I need the power for it. And if I'm doing 80, I can't afford it, so we're going to accept. Bam! Just like that, our evasion chances just went up to 48%. Okay, so this is how this works. The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. The red rotating flagship icon, which is right here, indicates its position. When the jump line from the ship is solid, it will jump to the indicated beacon on that turn. Repair stations partially repair for free. So, the only 2 repair stations are out here. I'm never going to get to that one in time. That one probably won't come into play. So I just need to be very conservative with my armor and try to make the best course to get to the base or the rebel flagship. So we're going to go... Is there... Alright, so I'm just going to fly straight to the base. A rather large fleet of civilian ships are held up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one has noticed you yet. So we can 1. Fend for ourselves, attack and escape, bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships for 10 scrap, or shut down all non-vital systems and stay hidden. 1, 2, or 3, guys. I love that offbeat rhythm. Codeman says bribe. So does Starman and Codeman. Both say bribe. Ungrim says shut down. Stay hidden. I'm just over here bobbing my head. Alright, that's 3 votes for 2, 1 vote for 3. I think I'm just going to go for the bribe. Let's see what happens. These rebels are easily swayed by the prospect of additional scrap. They release the civilian ships and everyone is free to go. So we're going to contact the civilians. One of the civilian ships quietly teleports over a crate of Federation military supplies. Hey, 43 scrap. Okay, in that case, we're going to take that next engine point. We just need 15 more scrap for a reactor, and we're going to have a very, very dodgy engine. Although this sector is still under Federation control, a small scout has slipped by the fleet. You move in to engage. Alright, so I'm not going to need mind control. I'm just going to go ahead and put that point into the engine. They are sending over a hacking drone as we speak. Have an ion weapon and a halberd laser. The ion weapon probably isn't going to be able to do enough damage to my shields, but who knows where that drone is going. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're hacking my oxygen. I don't think that's actually going to hurt me enough. So I'm going to go ahead and start opening fire on their weapons once my weapons are fully charged. And because I have Pilgrim now manning the sensor station, I can actually see the charge of their weapons. It's just one shot. Pfft, that's nothing. And I have an ion resist system. I can sit here and get shot by the ship all day, and I'm not going to die. Not even with them hacking my oxygen, I don't think. All right, let's go ahead and open fire, shall we? Alright, they're not dodging anything now. Oh yeah, they have 3 shields, that's right. I should take out their shields. That'll do it. Scrap, scrap, scrap. 53 scrap, okay. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap material. Alright. So then let's go ahead and buy that last reactor point. Okay, so then, the only thing really left to do is I can buy up extra ranks here, but I won't be able to give them any more power. It just allows me the additional room to keep certain systems charged. Like, I could have, if I had 2 more in my weapon control, it just means that there's the chance that if my weapons take damage, it might only damage those first 2 ranks, but I still have the 3 weapon systems fully charged. Let's see here. And then the other thing I can do is subsystems which don't require power. Piloting, increasing this means that my autopilot has a chance to evade, which is cool, but it's not as cool as having Colonel, who is my one remaining original crew member, do it for me. And I can see my enemy's power use if I upgrade this, but I still need 2 more scrap for that. So I think I'm going to go for that. But yeah, this is as good as it's going to get for this ship. 51% dodge chance is good. It's really good. Going to the base. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Okay, flagship's jumping. We're going to meet it there. Good luck, everybody. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Alright, it cloaks and it sends over a hacking module to hack my teleporter. That's fine. Downside of cloaking is that my weapons do not charge while it is cloaked. So it's getting a free shot at me, basically. Alright, let's take a look at things. I want to show you this. Codeman is spoiling a little bit, but yes, this is a multi-round battle. Round 1, it has 4 of these isolated weapon systems, including a halberd beam, a triple missile launcher, a triple laser cannon, and a triple ion cannon. What I'm going to do is, once I have access to my teleporter again, is I'm going to beam over crew members to kill off the crewmen of like this missile room first. Then I'm gonna start trying to focus fire on these. You'll notice it has 4 shield points, but he can hammer me with weapons. Alright, so I'm also gonna mind control. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started by mind controlling this guy. And he beamed over. Okay. There goes the first use of my teleporter, I guess. Let's figure out where he's going, and then I guess I'm just gonna suffocate him when he gets there. Where are you going, dude? Okay, he's going to my oxygen room. How? Perfect, I suppose. Alright. There we go. And I took a 1 missile hit, which is good, because usually I'm getting hammered. Alright. Time to open fire. Alright. Okay, I put a hit on that weapon, but it's still there. Okay, not a problem. This is all still good. This is all still good. Alright, here come the missiles. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Love that. Okay. I'm going to beam over into their missile room. Ooh, all of those hit. That's not good. And I need my shields back up soon. Alright, here we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. 1 hit, 2 hit. Shields are still at full power. Okay, and I will... What just happened? Did he beam me out? Interesting. Okay, so he hacked my teleporter and he beamed my own crew back for me. That's what I was going to do. How bizarre is that? So now that there's no crew here, nobody can repair this system. There's no crew here, so I'm going to start targeting this one next. But first, let's go ahead and mind control. Let's mind control their pilot, who beamed out. This is so weird. Okay, because my teleporter wasn't even ready for them. So I'm just going to go ahead and follow that guy. He's going to go straight to my oxygen system. This is going surprisingly well for me, folks. I still have that room vented. Alright. Alright, so that's that weapon system down. Alright, next up on my target list is this room. Because now this ship doesn't have the weapons to take me out in its current state. Yeah, they beamed me out. Those jerks, and I wasn't done with that weapon system yet. Alright. Okay, that's alright. I took out that weapon system anyway. Oh, look at that. They managed to get through that door. Dodged. Dead crew. Done deal. Closing that door. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that door open. I'm curious. Mind control. Do they have a cloning bay? Because it looks like they keep getting new crew members. Just find out what happens. I'm just going to keep kidnapping their crew members. Oh, I did that backwards. I did that so backwards. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh man, okay. Alright, bye Ungrim 2.0. Oh, and bye Star Select 4. That was not what I intended. I was trying to beam that one guy out, not... okay, let's try this again. This is what I wanted to do. Retrieve crew. Boom. Now let's see where he goes. He runs to my oxygen, as is normal. I'm curious if he's going to be smart enough to... No, he's not going to go around to get to this door. He's going to try and break down this door and then just find a vacuum on the other side. That's funny. I have to actually break down this door to get my crew in there. Alright, I'm going to keep killing their crew members because I don't know if they get replaced. Alright, that is the retrieve crew button. Oh, but they cloaked. Clever. Oh, no you don't. I beamed him over just in time for him to swap sides again. But that's okay. Ungrim 3.0 got the kill, I believe. This is me paying insurance. Trust me on this one, folks. It's also giving Colonel and Flipper the chance to max their skills, which they are now. Alright. Let's kidnap the next crew member. could do to actually get that guy hurt a little bit quicker is vent all of these rooms, so that when he gets here, he starts taking damage, gets here, changes sides, he's already taken a little bit of damage. Alright, let's grab the next crew member. This system works. Because the flagship can't hurt us right now. Oh, well, I should have thought about that door at least. It's okay, Pilgrim will win this fight. Good job, Pilgrim. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for the next crew member. Oh, they cloaked. Okay, so that's all the crew that I'm going to kill, because that one guy that's in that room, he's already dead. He just doesn't know it. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay. Close all doors. Take a deep breath. Save our crew positions. Star Slug 5 and Ungrim 3. Accept. And we're going to jump after the flagship, chasing it to the base. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. It appears the ship is also equipped with an advanced AI system. Now that the crew is dead, it has taken control. Okay, so they don't get the benefit of the crew back, which is amazing news. I'm going to immediately board to take over that weapon system. It has to go down. I don't have anybody to mind control anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and take that power back. And let's see what their drone system's like. Okay, I've been boarded in my cloning bay. I'm going to need to send Wicked and Regina to fight that off. Here we go. All right. They've killed the boarding drone. There's a power surge detected, which means I'm about to get hammered by drones. These two are repairing a breach in the hull. That weapon system is down. I'm going to go ahead and start focusing fire on the other weapon. Oh, they do have a drone that actually shoots down some of the scrap. But it's not going to be enough. Okay. Just pausing periodically to double check my situation, make sure it's still tenable. Gonna retrieve crew. Okay. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. Alright. they've repaired it. Gonna send them back to their stations. Hopefully before they suffocate. Oh. Wicked, 1 health left. We've been boarded in the engine bay. Gonna send in my fighty crew members up here to take care of that. Because Flipper is not really a combat specialist. Alright, time to open fire on them again. Alright, that weapon's down. Oh, they've almost repaired the missile system. Okay. Sending these two back to their posts. All right, there we go. That'll work for now. There we go. I'm the scarier thing in the sky, not you. That's the moral of the story here, punks. You have no weapons. Bam, bam. Thank you very much. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. I'm going to win this, guys. I'm absolutely going to win this. And just in case, I'm going to spend the scrap to upgrade the autopilot system, just in case I need to get Colonel out of there. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm about to do some really, really mean stuff, and you're going to hate it, but there's method to my madness. Regina, Wicked, Flipper, Ungrim, I'm sorry. You're probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? I am ensuring that we have full health for the next battle. Exactly, Regina. I'm getting everybody healed up. Wicked's first. Wicked 4.0. Back to your post. Who's next? Regina 3.0. I feel surprised that I've only managed to kill Regina twice. And one of the times I meant it. Back to your post. Unfortunately, though, this Regina is a little less good at weapons. Alright, and this Ungrim is a little less good at hand-to-hand combat, but it's okay. It's alright. Ungrim 4.0. And then last will be Flipper. Yeah, Codeman, I know this is savage, but it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Back to your post, Flipper. Flipper 3. He's running away, but I'm going to chase him. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well, some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Good news about them having a teleporter. They have nobody to teleport. But they do have a mind control device. It appears the ship is also equipped with an advanced AI system. Now that the crew is dead, it is taking control. Alright, so they've mind controlled Ungrim. I'm going to go ahead and mind control that back. And I'm going to beam over. Oh, right. Super shields prevent teleporting. Just going to start opening fire immediately to try and take out this shield, this super shield. We may have to take a couple of hits, but that's alright. Ooh. Lots of dodges. Keep dodging. Okay, took a hit to the engines. Air, get in there. Help out. Wow, all of those shots hit. Oh, because they've mind controlled my pilot. Oh, no, no, no. Colonel, dodge, please. Ooh, okay, we have a fire. Gonna deal with this fire the old-fashioned way. Okay, we took 3 missile hits. Cloning bay is damaged. There's a fire in my door room. Sending these guys to repair the cloning bay. Alright. We're okay-ish. We're almost back in business here. Opening up fire. Okay. I need you two in that teleporter now. My dodge potential is still at 51%. That fire's almost gone. Doors are almost repaired. Alright, that's fine. Closing all doors. Beaming over to here. Opening fire. There we go. Okay, they've mind-controlled Regina, so now Starman and Regina are fighting each other. I'm going to counteract that so they can go back to the job of killing this weapon system. I took a huge hit to shields and to this room right here, so I'm going to go ahead and vent that area into space. We did some good dodges. Closing that off. Going to get some air back in that room. Gonna send in a repair crew. Here come more missiles. All 3 hit. Unfortunate. They mind controlled Colonel. Gonna mind control back. Gonna beam my crew out. Gonna send them to immediately help repair the weapons. Here comes more. Dodged enough. Opening fire on their ship. Dodged enough. Powering the halberd beam again. Return to your posts. That was some clutch plays. Okay, mind control on Wicked. I'll take that back. Gonna beam over to destroy their weapon system again. And they have their super shield up. Okay. Alright, Regina's back to her old self as far as her advanced flak powers. I'm gonna beam. Oh, once I get the shields out. Oh, I'm dodged enough. Alright. Just get those shields down. Thank you. Oh, they repaired their missile system. Good thing I had the crew there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have one crew member there and one crew member there, and I'm just going to keep them there. Yeah, so I have to beam both out. And now I'm going to move one back here. Stop taking over Regina's brain, please. Thank you. Wow, they did enough dodging there. Here comes their burst. They've mind-controlled Pilgrim, but I mind-control you back. Beaming over. Get Ungrim in position. Here comes another surge. And they mind controlled. Who did they take this time? They took air? Okay, done. Beaming over to that room. Okay, now I'm just going to make sure those weapons stay out. Ow. That's an easy fix, though. Oh, they got 3 missiles off. Dang it. Okay. Cloning bay is damaged. Alright. Air back to that position. Wicked. Go take care of that. Another surge of power. I can wait this one out. They have their super shield back. Oh, they mind-controlled Regina. Stop that. Okay, almost done. Alright, their shield's out, so is mine. Did they mind control somebody again? I'm just double checking. Doesn't... Yes, they did. Stop taking over Regina. Alright, cloning base back up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and beam out Ungrim. And this should be it. There we go. Let's see if it'll bother replacing... No, it didn't. It did not bother replacing the last crew member. So there we go. Colonel, Regina, Wicked, Pilgrim, Flipper, Air, Starslug, and Ungrim all survived. We did it. Focus all firepower on that Superstar Destroyer. Absolutely. It's the first time I won on that ship, too. Satisfying. Pretty sure I left Starslug over there to die, though. It'll tell us in the end screen if they counted as survived. Alright, so you defeated the Rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Federation. Score 3870. Let's check the stats. Is there a way to check ship specific? Doesn't look like it. I thought there was a way to check. Look, guys, Regina was not going to kill anybody. I had the mind control device to make sure that she wasn't gonna. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is sweet. I like it a lot. And you know what? It's pretty cheap right now, because this was a cheap game when it came out, and it's been out since 2012. It's a roguelike. I made this look easy, okay? It is on easy. And future streams of this, we'll go for harder difficulties. We'll go for some crazier achievements. We'll have a lot of fun with it. But let me go ahead and pull up Steam. I want to give you guys an accurate picture of what it's worth. It is currently $9.99. The soundtrack itself is available for $3.99, And their new game, Into the Breach, which came out February of this year, is $14.99. I'm going to be picking that up for sure because I like their style and I want to see what their next game is like. Ungram, I own Papers, Please, and I'd love to stream that as well, but it's not my style in the sense that I want to be able to give players a chance to pick, but that one is so time sensitive. I have to work as fast as I can, right? But I've been thinking about playing that one too because I like Papers, Please. I don't have all of the endings unlocked, and I really want to, so that'd be fun. All right, so I really feel like there should be a way to see my ship-specific stats for this run. Oh, so session stats, ships defeated. We defeated 39 ships. We explored 98 beacons. In my records, that's only 5 short of the record. That's only like 10, 11, 13 short of that record. Scrap collected, only 300 short of that record. Most crew hired, only 2 short of that record. So that was a pretty ridiculous session, all told. No crew records, nobody that did the most of anything, probably because we were recycling crew members like, whoa, Colonel was the only original crew member to survive without getting, like, cloned. And then here are some other things, like, I want to get done. There's an achievement here for beating the game on normal. I still haven't done that. That's how hard this game is. And boarding objective successful. This one is nuts. It's have a single boarding drone kill 4 crew members on one ship. Boarding drones ain't that good, first of all, so that's hard to do. But yeah, Wicked is asking who was the best crew member. I think it was definitely Appius. Appius version 2.0 specifically. Yeah, Appius is always the best. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys the hangar because this is pretty cool. In case you missed out the beginning of my first stream last time, I wanted to show you the ships. We can rename the ships, of course, and I can hide the rooms so I can show you what the ships actually look like. This is the initial ship of the game. You come with a Burst Laser Mark II, which fires 3 shots and an Artemis missile. There is a third layout. I don't know how to unlock these third layouts for a lot of these ships. It really confuses me. Kestrel here is pretty cool because it has 4 basic lasers. They all fire 1 shot at low charge, and they only take 10 seconds to charge, but as you've seen, most ships don't even have 4 shields, so these 4 lasers get the job done. There's the Taurus, which is an Engi ship. You get 2 Engi crew member and a human for an ion cannon and a combat drone. They're meant to be like drone control ships. Then there's the Vortex. You get 1 crew member to start, and like 2 system repair drones, an anti-personnel boarding drone, a heavy laser, and a heavy ion. That's actually pretty cool. And I can also show you like what ships I've won the game with. So I've not won with the Kestrel or the Taurus, but I've won with the Osprey. All right, so it shows me with that first pip that I've beaten the game on easy. So with the Kestrel and the Red Tail, I have never beaten the flagship. With the Vortex or the Taurus, I've never beaten the flagship. With the Nissos and the Osprey, however, I have beaten the flagship. This ship has a really cool artillery laser beam. That's this weapon right here. It just hammers the enemy ship. Again, I don't know how to get the third layout. Yeah, here. This is good. Here's a list of all the ships in the game. And this is Type A. Here's all the Type Bs, and here's all the Type Cs that I have none of. Oh, okay, hold on. It says, get to Sector 8 with the Kestrel Cruiser Type B in Advanced Mode enabled to unlock this ship. Advanced Mode. Hold on. I'm curious. Advanced Edition content enabled. Okay, so now I know how to get those. Didn't I technically just do that with the... Oh, it doesn't even have a third layout. That's why. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Next game, we're going to pick one of these ships and we're going to go with Room 2. I think, by the way, that we should do this ship, the Carnelian. Because there is a specific achievement for this ship that I don't have yet. It's this one right here, Clash of the Titans. Destroy 10 rock ships, pirates count, using the Crystal Cruiser. This ship has no weapons, but it plays to my style with the teleporter. You'll notice that this teleporter room has 4 spaces. That means I can beam 4 people at once. Regina says it's a hideous ship. Are you kidding me? This thing's so pretty. It's covered in crystals. How can you not like this ship, Regina? Is there a layout? There is no... Oh yeah, there is no layout C. That's right. Good call. Good call. Thank you, Flipper. But, DASR-12 with a glaive beam. And it's got a cloaking device. I could totally do this ship. To the 8th round. Easy. The Sheathen. Here's another ship I'd easily be able to get to that round. It's a rock ship with a firebomb and a heavy piercing weapon. Means it has a very good chance of breaching their armor, I believe. Oh no, it pierces shields. Sweet. 4 rock crew members. That would definitely be the rock band. Slug ship. Yeah, we can just like go through and start unlocking as many of these ships as we can. That'd be fun for me. So we'd use the Red Tail, the Vortex, the Nisos, the Noether, the Basilisk, the Stormwalker, and the Sheathen, and the DASR-12. And we'd rename all of them. So, yeah. Oh, the stealth ship has no shield system? Yo. That is a challenge. That is absolutely a challenge. Alright, guys. What do you say? We want to go ahead and get the next campaign started before I close this out? You tell me which one I should take. SR-12, Sheathen, Stormwalker, Basilisk, Noether, Nisos, Vortex, or Red Tail. Flipper, I agree. My only problem with the boarding ships is that you keep running into really cheap drones at the beginning and you have no weapons. And you can't board them. Stormwalker, because storms. SR-12, SR-12. Red Tail. I kind of want to try out the SR-12. I won't lie. I'm going to rename it, however. Let's see here. What's a good name? Live or Die by RNG. Let's see here. Rename it the Normandy SR2. I love that idea. Love that idea. It is a stealth ship. Okay. So that means for sure this is Shepard. Shepard. And this one's gonna have to be Morden. I don't think there is like a good... The Zoltan, they don't really have a good equivalent for Mass Effects. This one, let's go with human. I don't want to pick Vega. We'll go with SR2 crew, specifically Mass Effect 2 crew members. Okay, so this one could be Jack. And is there a bald one? No. Okay, that's the closest it'll be. Except you have a Mass Effect Civ 5 mod. That sounds fun. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. I already have Shepard. What are you talking about, Regina? The first one I named was Shepard. Let's just see how this ship does. There's a story. Oh, I have an enhanced scanning device. That's nice. I don't have enough scrap to go to the store, but I guess I can. Yeah, let's just see what happens. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. It turns out it's a rebel automated scout. Cloaking. Gonna prepare that glaive beam for their weapons and drone system. Because their beams on these two ships are going to cut me to pieces. Yep, there's immediately a fire in my med bay. Come on, glaive beam. Oh, no. Okay, so now I've lost... Okay. I've taken damage all over the place. Okay, alright. I need that cloaking device back immediately. Go repair the engines. I think I might have just lost, yeah. I think that sounds about right. Ooh, engines out. Cockpit's out. GG. Guys, this is how these games go. This is how these games can go. Oh man. That was the fastest Mass Effect suicide mission I've ever seen. I didn't even have Caden. I had Jack. What are you talking about? Besides, I kill Caden in Mass Effect 1 almost every time. Alright. There you go, guys. I went ahead and quit out the game, and that just closed the whole program. Sorry about that. Y'all have a great evening. That was fun for me. Hope y'all had a good time. Bye-bye.